Hey there, my name is Will, and I am the host and producer, co-producer, I guess, co-host and co-producer of a top-rated spiritual podcast called The Skeptic Metaphysicians. Now, podcast is more than just microphones, more than just editing software and download numbers. It's a chance to create something that matters, to connect with people in a way that feels real and lasting. For me, podcasting has been nothing short of transformational. I started my show after a deep personal crisis, an existential breakdown during the pandemic that left me searching for answers about life, about purpose and meaning. I was looking for a way to heal, to rediscover my curiosity, and to figure out who I was beyond the roles that I played every day. What began as a personal experiment quickly turned into something way bigger than I ever expected. Through the podcast, I've had conversations with incredible spiritual teachers, scientists, mediums, healers, and seekers from all walks of life, people I never would have had access to without the podcast. It's given me clarity, it's given me community, and it's given me the courage to keep asking bigger, deeper questions about life. Now, podcasting didn't just teach me how to use a microphone, it helped me to rediscover my voice. This podcast is my attempt at paying it forward. See, when I first began my journey, I had no idea how to create a podcast, much less a top-rated show that could launch a new career path for me. I had to figure it out, had to make mistake after mistake, only to find that I had to start all over again so that the show could have a slight chance to even make it in a sea of options. Now, I had somewhat of a leg up, I'm going to admit, on a lot of people who try to do this. See, my entire career has been spent in the video and the broadcasting industry. So technology is not something that is a stranger to me. Podcasting is just a different tech, different processes, and different best practices than I was accustomed to. But those that don't have this type of awareness, setting up a podcast that will make an impact can seem so daunting. So I'm hoping that this podcast will help you avoid the pitfalls that I fell into, that it will give you a leg up on how to do things the right way the first time, that it will dispel the mysticism surrounding the tech and the terminology of the industry for you, and that it will allow you to explore parts of you that you didn't even know were there. So the first few episodes, well, they're probably going to be short. They're meant to warm you up. Think of them like stretching before a workout, getting your head in the game, helping you to clarify your why and laying a solid foundation before we dig into the heavy lifting. But as we move forward, well, get ready because it's going to go deeper. The later episodes are where we're going to roll up our sleeves and get into the specifics, things like choosing the gear that actually fits your needs and your budget, building a format that keeps listeners coming back, nailing your recording, your editing, and your publishing workflows, and growing your audience, and yes, even monetizing your show. So before long, you won't just know how to start a podcast, you'll have the confidence, the clarity, and the tools to keep it going long after the excitement of launch day wears off. So my sincere hope is that you find this journey as inspiring, as rewarding, and yes, as fun as I have. All right, you ready? Okay. Then let's move on to the next episode.